Hi everyone, welcome to Morning Jockey, where we are building wealth with what we have. So today this is our first class and we're going to be talking about the minimum items that you're going to be needing when you're fabric cutting. So I've written them down for you here for easy understanding. So the first item we need are your body measurements. Then we're going to need the fabric. We're going to need a tape measure. We're going to need a chalk or a marker. You're going to need a scissors, and we're also going to need a ruler. So let me place it here for it to be more visible for anyone who would like to write that down or just as a point of reference. So let's go straight ahead. So we said the first thing we need our body measurements. We'll get back to that in a few. So we need our fabric. We're going to be using this fabric. We need a tape measure. I've brought them in two different colors for you to know that they can be in any color: blue, red, white, whichever. The color doesn't really matter. Then we need chalk. There are two types of chalk. There's this we call a tailor's chalk, and there's this that is a normal chalk. You can either use the two. If you don't have a tailor's chalk, you can use a normal chalk. And mostly the tailor's chalk comes in such a packet and the normal chalk in such. So provided you just have a chalk. Then we need scissors. There are various types of scissors. There's this. It doesn't matter provided your scissors can cut the fabric or the pattern paper you're using. So we need a ruler. There are different types of rulers. There's this one. This is a 30 centimeters. There's a long one. Whichever ruler you'll use, provided it serves the purpose. So let's go straight ahead on how to get our body measurements. So for us to get our body measurements, you need to know which are those measurements that are needed for drafting or for cutting. So we always need our shoulder measurement. The first measurement we will need is the shoulder measurement. We'll need the bust measurement, and this is for ladies. We need our body length, or what we call a half body measurement. We'll need our waist measurement, we'll need our hips, we'll need our full length, and we'll need our sleeves. This from number 1 to 7, these are the basic. For the advanced, we'll go for the advanced in a later video. So let us dive into directly how we are going to divide those measurements, because you need to have done that calculation for you to transfer it onto our fabric. So our shoulder measurements are always divided by 2. Our bust measurements are always divided by 4. Our waist measurements are always divided by 4. And our hips measurements are always divided by 4. So for example, if our shoulder is 14 inches, before I forget, let me show you something. Every tape measure has got 2 sides. There's the inches. The inches are these ones that are more spaced. And there is the centimeters. The centimeters are these ones that are not as spaced as this. So if we are dividing, if you've measured your client using the inches, this is for you. So the shoulder, you're going to divide it by 2. So it's 14 inches. You divide it by 2, it's going to give us 7. Our bust is 38 inches. Divide by 4, it's going to give us 9.5. Our waist is 30 inches, divided by 4, it's going to give us 7.5. And our hips is 46, divided by 4, it's going to give us 11.5. However, if you have used the centimeter side, it is the same concept. Okay? So, if you divided your shoulder, if you took your shoulder measurements using the centimeters, so it was 36 centimeters, you're going to divide it by 2, it's going to give you 18 centimeters. If the bust measurement was 97 centimeters, you divide it by 4, it's going to give you 24.2 centimeters. If the waist was 76, you divided it by 4, it's going to give you 19 centimeters. If the hips is 117 centimeters, you're going to divide it by 4 to give you 29.25 centimeters. When you're drafting on your pattern paper, there's another measurement that is very crucial, and that is called our armhole depth measurement. So there is a specific way that we calculate. So our armhole depth is always, for those who are using inches, it's always the bust you divide by 6 plus 1.5 inches. I repeat, for those using inches, it is your bust, divide by 6 plus 1.5 inches. So for example, if your bust was 38 inches, it will be 38 inches divided by 6. It's going to give us 6.3 plus 1.5. So 6.3 plus 1.5 gives us 7.8. But for those who have used centimeters, it is always our bust divided by 6 plus 4 centimeters. So it is our bust, that is 97 centimeters, divided by 6, it's going to give us 16.16 centimeters plus 4 centimeters. So it's going to be 20 centimeters. I hope you've understood till here. So kindly like, share, subscribe, comment. And if you have any question, kindly leave it in the comment section for me to be in a position to assist. So that is that for the basic and minimum items we need for fabric cutting. See you in the next video when we go directly into drafting and cutting a basic blouse. Thank you.